Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into On the Cards. It's Michelle here, and today I have another reading for you. It is all about where am I on my spiritual journey. We have three options here: option 1, option 2, and option 3. Pause the video, choose your pile, and let's get to it. But first, I'd like to announce that I'm offering personal readings. It's in the description box below. Now, these readings are donation readings, and they're really snippet readings. They're short readings. If you're interested, the information is in the description box below. I also have in the description box information on how you can get your Akashic records done. So, let's get on with the reading. Hello, option 1. I pre-shuffled your cards so that we can save time. Now, let's see what you got. Okay, so we're going to do tarot first. So we have here the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. Okay, so let's have a look. What I'm getting from this is, well, there's a rebirth happening here. There's a realization happening here. And what I'm getting from this is you're realizing that you have all the tools, everything that is necessary to heal yourself and heal others. It's like you're stepping into the energy of, you're recognizing you're a gift of healing, having a gift of healing. Here we have butterflies, and this man is floating, and he's naked. He is naked here. And it's showing that vulnerability. It's almost like this rebirth allowed you to strip yourself bare, like a snake shedding its old skin. That's exactly what's happening here with you. You're shedding your old skin and you're stepping into this energy of healing. You've probably done work, shadow work, but you're healing yourself, and you're recognizing that you have a natural gift to heal others, to give advice to others, to possibly create products that is natural and healing for many. Because with this 5 of Wands here, you have this shaman here, and he's healing this person. He's giving this person medicine to make them better. And this is supported by spirit with the ribbon, and it's flowing. Ribbon meaning longevity. So it also can be an ancestral lineage, ancestral healing lineage here. And we have all these broken, well, actually they're tools on the ground. They're tools. So you are recognizing that you are the talisman, really. So it's tools help. Tools can help to heal, but you're recognizing that you are the one that holds the power, the gift of healing. It is you, the individual. You hold the knowledge, and the tools helps to assist you on healing. Here we have the Puma card, and the Puma is all about, this is a creature that is very, it observes, it studies its environment, and then it takes action. So that's exactly what's happening with you. But you're stepping into this energy of knowing yourself. It could also be with the current climate and having all this free time to go within. And in going within, you're figuring out, you're learning learning about a different aspect, a different side of yourself, and you're growing in confidence. We have here 10 meaning new beginnings. 8 for me means divine changes. So the divine has put this in motion. And again, with 5 with changes. So you are stepping into a new cycle where you are recognizing this new side of yourself, this special side of yourself, something that was buried. It's now come to the surface. And there's lots of butterflies here. So you could be, some of you could have gone through many transformations. And this is like the final stop. This is the final stop where it's like, okay, this is what it was all for you to step into this energy as healer. And it doesn't necessarily mean that, oh, you're going to run out and do like, let's say you're going to be someone that does Reiki on people and have that. You don't have to do that if that is not the path that you want to take. But it could be as simple as, again, you just being out there in a particular energy, and it will attract and inspire others. You know, some even giving advice to some people, it would be healing. Some of the words that are coming from your mouth, even as simple as a hug, a touch, a smile, whatever, that's healing. Okay, so let's see. Next card we have here, Ancient Forest. I'm getting from this that there's a wealth of wisdom, ancient wisdom, ancestral wisdom. That's what I'm picking up with this. And the ancestral wisdom that I'm picking up on when it comes to forests, it's not 1 or 2 generations. I'm thinking as far back as primordial. You know, like really, really far back. They're all, those ancestors are coming forth and giving you the knowledge and wisdom that you need in order to develop, grow with this gift that you have here. To master it, to come into that energy. Self-mastery. You are also protected, cloaked in protection. Where I'm seeing this staff here, it's strong, it's sturdy, it's grounded, but it's also covered with traditional garments, and it's protected. And again, it's ancestral wisdom, ancestral cloth that is passed down. The nail here represents, it is set in stone for me. I'm hearing it's set in stone. There's a need to also meditate. That's what I'm picking up with this guy floating. He looks like he's in altered states, and he's floating. So meditating will be very good for you to also connect and to gain wisdom. We also have here speaking your truth with the puma, and it has like a sword in its mouth, or knives. Not painful, blunt truth, but more in a more compassionate way, speaking your truth with compassion, or sharing wisdom, advice with compassion. The ancient forest is also speaking to me about your gifts developing, growing. Like there's lots, you can take this really far. You're constantly growing and developing, and if you're new to stepping into this energy, you can take it as far as you wish, but it does require you putting the work in, practicing. There's also a group, we've seen a group of people here, women. So we have female ancestral energy surrounding you. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. And it can also mean soul tribe. So you will be interacting with those who are like minds. Lots of beautiful butterflies here. I love the patterns. And again with blues hair, speaking your truth. Orange, creation, creating energy. We have here yellow, so which means willpower and stepping into knowing thyself. And yellow and orange again, so that's you stepping into that energy. Coming into alignment. Now let's see. We have these cards here. So we also have unconditional love, Mother Mary, master number 33. We have beauty, autumn, also 3, and we have rebirth, interesting, 21, which reduces to 3. So 3 for me means 2 things. It could mean working with others, reuniting with others, and also self-mastery. Right? Mastering like the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, but also mind, body, and spirit. right? So it's self-mastery here. But with these cards, where you are, you're now tapping into the energy of unconditional love. You're recognizing the beauty of the world, humanity, etc. You're showing gratitude, and you're being appreciative for everything that you have, whether it is a lot or not as much as others. You're giving gratitude for life, for being able to breathe, for being healthy, for having the skills and talents that you have. You're stepping into that energy, and it's all a part of this rebirth here. Right? It's call it awakening, but I'm thinking that this is you just shedding, this is you stepping into the energy of shedding old perspectives, old habits, old patterns, and stepping into this new energy and recognizing that you have everything that you need. You have everything that it takes to move forward. You're loving yourself, you're loving others, you're recognizing the true meaning of life. And so grateful about it. It's almost like you can appreciate the different seasons. Like you could go out in the autumn time and appreciate the beautiful colors from the leaves, the temperature of autumn, just seeing the world transform, or the trees, nature transform and change and evolve in autumn. And the same thing with spring, where it's growing, it's blossoming, it's a rebirth. Look at that. Isn't that interesting as well? So you have autumn and spring. Autumn is when things are starting to shed, to die. And spring is when rebirth, when it's starting to grow and come back to life. So this is amazing. Wow. So it's unconditional love and appreciation for the process, the life cycle. Wow. With the 10 here, which is just peeping out, the new cycle coming, the new stepping into the new you. That's beautiful. We have here some advice cards, and here we have being true. It says here, I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. That's right. You're not hiding away from anything anymore. You're stepping into your power. You're speaking your truth. Look at that. With the blue and the pinks. You're speaking your truth. Whatever is coming down, whatever the divine is channeling to you, you are speaking it. With the blue hair again, you're stepping into that energy. So we have here, listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guides me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. Yep. Look at that. You're listening to life. You're appreciating life, but you're also listening to it. You're seeing the cycles with nature, but also with yourself, with humanity. And you want anyone that is lost, you probably want to help them. You want to help them to heal, to show them the way. And that can be a part of this new cycle for you. You're stepping into that energy. Let's see. I'm going to pull one of the Whispering Woods cards. Let's get one. Whoa. Okay, so we got two. They're flipped over. So we have here time, embracing the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. And renew. Nature continuously renews itself year after year. Exactly. And again, there's something to do with rebirth in you, because we got renew here. And this is also with time. It's giving yourself time. It's also recognizing, seeing the changes of time, reflecting and seeing where you have grown, where you have developed, and having gratitude for that. That's amazing. Well, Pile 1, I really enjoyed doing this reading. Please leave a comment down below. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, Pile 2. I've pre-shuffled your cards so that we can cut time in half. So let's get on with it. So first we're going to look at your tarot cards. So we have here the Magician, the Three of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay, so what do we have? What I'm getting here is you are in the Magician energy, where the Magician connects with spirit and connects with earth, connects with our reality, right? And you are speaking, you're channeling for spirit. So you're channeling spirit messages to friends, family, just anyone that you interact with. If there is a message from spirit that they're meant to hear, you are actually giving them that message. But what I'm picking up here is you need to, some of you are fighting this. Some of you are actually not exactly abusing your power, but you are putting yourself in the message. So with the Three of Cups, it represents words that are incredibly powerful, things that you have to say that are incredibly powerful, triggers. But some of you, not all of you, are actually abusing that. So the way you're relaying messages are actually harming, it's hurting people, right? You're meant to relay Spirit's message with compassion, but it is with the Three of Cups you see here, where you have the water, it's actually just chaotic, thrashing about. It's coming across really harsh, right? It's you're getting too emotional, and you need to balance yourself, you need to ground yourself. And that's the thing, that's where the Lovers cards comes in. The Lovers cards is all about a choice. You have a choice as to which, how you're going to take this, which way you're going to go with this, right? And with the Lovers, it's shadow and light, right? With the Lovers, it's duality, right? So how are you going to use this gift? Are you going to use this gift to harm, or are you going to use this gift to heal? Are you going to balance your emotions and allow Spirit to step in and then relay Spirit messages with compassion? Or are you just going to do it your way and just relay the message as you see fit, right? Because we have here the Coyote, which is all about chaos, and then we have the Tortoise here, which is, it's all about peace. So in this, it's like yin yang. It's also expressing knowing when to be in that yang energy, that action energy, that very blunt energy, and when to be in the yin energy, where it's more nurturing, compassionate, loving, caring. It's balancing both, stepping into that energy. But Spirit is gifting you with this. You're actually supported here. Spirit is with you, and they want you to speak the truth, but with compassion, respect, because not only are you disrespecting Spirit, you're disrespecting yourself, right? And you're abusing something that is amazing. Now for others who are not doing that, it's all about nurturing this. So Spirit is communicating with you, wanting you to share divine wisdom with others, but some of you are shying away from it, and you have to make a choice as to if this is something that you want to do or not. If it is, there's a need to nurture it. Here with the two individuals here, they're kind of molding mud, and molding is all about developing your gifts, right? Developing your gifts and learning how to use it. I see the other cards. So we have here, I am present. Now that's the divine. That's card number 15, reduces to 6. We have personal power, which is card number 20, reduces to 2. And then we have going within, card number 13, which reduces to 4. So Spirit is with you. Spirit is around you. Spirit is supporting you. And Spirit is gifting you this ability to share Spirit's wisdom with others. This allows you to step into your personal power. With the bear here, you're waking up You're coming out of hibernation and stepping into your energy by becoming balanced, right? You are stepping into your personal power when you are in a balanced state, because there is no need for you to tap into that ego energy, because you're already powerful. The ego is not powerful at all. Divine strength, divine power, that's powerful, right? So there's no need to be in that energy. And if you are confused and not having confidence in doing this, divine is saying step into this energy. All right, take things slow, like the bear. Just take things slow, or look at the bigger picture of the situation with the ego. Move slowly and develop slowly. There's no need to rush. And also there's a need to go within. Going within and asking yourself, is this something that I really want to do, and how you would go about it. Making a plan of action. But sitting with it and developing it is also a very good way to go within and make a choice. Right? Stepping into that energy. Some of you have shadow work to do still. I mean, this is a major responsibility, a major gift, and shadow work needs to be done in order to be balanced, in order to really be in your personal power with this gift, and to actually work for the divine in the way that the divine expects you to work for it. So the next card we have is Spirit Keeper of the North. And this card is all about going within, reflecting, forgiving, right? This is all about making amends. This is all about looking back at your development. This is all about looking within and studying, understanding you and your craft, right? This is all about working on shadow. And we have two here again with these two nuts, right? Balance. See, this is on its top, this is on its bottom up, and that's almost like yin yang in a sense. I'm looking at it that way. But it's healing the baggage, it's releasing the baggage, right? Releasing the baggage. Now the card that we have for the advice is Listen to Life. This is the same card from the previous pile, and it says, I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. Yes, listen, going within, listening to yourself, listening to spirit. Because spirit wants you to excel in this, but spirit wants you to be able to inspire others as well, not to deter them from stepping into this energy of divine love, divine compassion, divine self. You are an ambassador for spirit, and your job is to encourage others to step into this energy, to do the same. Okay, let's get a card from the Whispering Woods. Okay. So we have here idle hours. Take some time out to lie on the emerald grass. Yep. So a lot of going within. We have the going within. We have the Spirit Keeper of the North, again going within. So this is taking time to really slow down, and like the bear, slow down and think about this, right? Slow down and develop this. Slow down and tap into what is the shadow elements of myself that is causing me to have an emotional imbalance when it comes to expressing spirit's messages to people. Right, let's see the numbers here. So we have 1, 3, 6, 6 with 15 reducing to 6, 13 reducing to 4. So we have here with 20 reducing to 2, that's all about balance. We have 6 and 6, again, balance. We have 4, which is solid foundations, building solid foundation, being solid in your development and understanding of this, gift. We have 3. That's how you should, when you're connecting with others, communicating with others, do it with compassion, but also it means self-mastery, right? And 1, new beginnings. So this is a new journey, a new cycle for you to step into this energy of balance and of making a decision here, an important decision. For some of you, a relationship, a divine relationship is coming. A divine relationship is coming where you both will be working together to spread Spirit's message. Right, so this is really good. This is really good. I mean, it's not, I'm not being hard on you or anything like that. It is just, I don't know, when you have a special gift, when you're given this opportunity to do something so great for Spirit, it's important to not take it for granted and to understand just your part in this whole process, this whole journey. Your responsibility to humanity, your responsibility to yourself. So I'm going to leave it right here. You guys, this is a great reading. Please, if this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, Pal 3. I've pre-shuffled the cards so we can cut time in half. So let's get on with it. So we're going to look at your tarot cards first. So we have here the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Cups. And we have the Hierophant. Okay, let's see. What I'm getting from this is natural born leader. This is the pile of leaders. But this is the situation here. You are resisting from stepping into this position due to lack of self-esteem. Right? You are someone with the Hierophant where you have a lot of wisdom but also experience. So you are able to give divine wisdom to people that actually helps them and they appreciate, right? You also give wisdom based on experiences that you've had to people, and it inspires and empowers them, right? But you're shy away from it when they give you compliments or even mention the word, you should be a leader. You shy away from that completely. You would prefer to hide away with the 8 of Pentacles, not working on it because it's just fear of getting in over your head, fear of possibly being hurt. The moose here, where you might have a fear of, well, leaders don't really survive long. Not many leaders live long, right? So it could be because they're usually taken out. But you need to step into this energy because this is a part of your divinity. This is a part of your journey, right? You're here to inspire. You're here to give guidance, and you're here to have others step into their power, right? For some of you, you guys are also mediums. And what I'd say by that, spirits come to you, but they come to you for the same reason. You are someone that could help them move in the right direction on the spirit, in the spirit realm, right? You will guide them to the light. So you are someone where not only do you have divine wisdom here in our reality, but you also have wisdom in the spirit realm as well. But you're helping spirits, and you're helping us living beings on this earth. This is based on your experience and also divine wisdom. But you don't, it's like you're afraid of it. Some of you don't think you're fit to be giving advice, doing this as a not a profession, but fit to be stepping into the shoes of being a leader. But you are. And the funny thing is, most leaders feel the same way. They don't feel that they're fit to be leading people. And what I say by leading people, again, it doesn't have to be the major marches and all that stuff. Not necessarily that. But when you give people advice and they use your advice, they take it on board and it's a positive outcome for them, they will come back to you. And leading is just giving guidance, major guidance, so positive and supportive guidance. And then eventually that individual would be able to stand on their own 2 feet and then share their wisdom with others. Or the wisdom that you've passed down to them and they gain their own, they will be able to then pass it on, pass it forward, grow, expand, and then they do the same for someone else. That's actually your job for humanity. Right? But this card here, it's like you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out, half in, half out, and most of his body here is submerged underwater, so you would prefer not to be seen. But a part of you where his crown and eyes and his nose are above water, so for that you're getting divine wisdom. So that's also explaining the half in, half out in spirit and in our reality, right? But there's a need to be confident and just come out of the water and share your wisdom. Share your wisdom with others, because I'm picking up here, even with the 8, that your emotions, you have calm emotions, you have balanced emotions, right? You know who you are, but you fear it. You know who you are. You know this is you. You know that's you, but you fear it. You fear it. See this card, that's not... It's you creating more... It's more trouble than it's worth. You're creating the drama. The resistance is creating dramas. And what I'm also picking up, because the Hierophant is all about experiences, lessons, right? You've had all this experience so that you are able to learn the lessons and be able to share it. By resisting, you're creating more lessons, you're creating more situations where you're learning more things, when all you have to do is to start stepping into this energy and things can move smoothly, calmly. It's also, if you're worried about giving bad advice or getting negative feedback, how you need to have a thick skin. You need to be able to flow. You need to be able to float above that. You're above that. All that emotional stuff. You're above that. Okay, let's see the other cards. So we have here Dance, card number 9. We have Truth and Integrity, card number 32, reducing to 5. And then we have Crystal Blessings, card number 8. Okay, I'm going to pop these up here. Now, let's see with that. With Dance, this is all about raising your vibration. This is all about using music to raise your vibration, to be in a high frequency energy, tantric energy, to connect with the divine. But what I'm getting from this is needing to raise your vibration to get out of this resistance, low self-esteem energy. This is building you up to stand in this energy, this power, right? Truth and integrity. This is what you are. You speak the truth with integrity. No BS, no lying, not being nasty, none of that stuff. You are here to shine that light. You're that beacon of light. And you bring about change. You are, with Summer here, movement. You allow people to move into positive changes, because they know they're hearing the truth from you, and they trust you because you're someone that is trustworthy. Now we have here Crystal Blessings. This is all about blessings from the divine. Whatever you have been asking for, they've heard you, and you will be blessed. You will receive. You're in that energy where you are receiving If it's protection, you have it. With the gem here on her third eye, that's again divine wisdom. You are definitely connected with spirits. 100%. I'm not surprised if it's clairvoyance here. But there's a need to not fear, not fight it, not resist it. Maybe for some of you, experiencing spirits coming to you, seeking guidance to move to the light, to find the light, it's frightening. But you have to embrace it. There's a need to embrace it because you're protected. You are safe. And you are blessed. You have lots and lots of blessings. This is the card also of manifestations. And all you have to do is raise your vibration. Raise your vibration and release this resistance. And step into the Hierophant energy. Sharing your wisdom and helping humanity to live their truth. Okay, let's see the next card. We have here Thunder Drum. How cool is that? Thunder Drum, I mean, this is you stepping out into the world and say, hey, this is me. This is who I am. You hear that? I am. I am is also the name for source. I am. I have I am divine power in me, and I'm sharing that. This is shining your light to the world and letting them see you, know who you are. This is you sharing your wisdom with the world. This is you guiding. When you're beating on that drum, they know that you are here. The truth is here. The protector is here. The Hierophant, the wise one, is here. And they will follow. Guide and lead the way for others. Beautiful. Now we have the advice card. Freedom through faith. It says, I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt by entrusting my doubts to God. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust His will and find freedom. Exactly. This is all about having faith in the divine, trusting the divine, right? Releasing resistance and doubts and fears. Because you are protected, you are blessed. Oh, this is such a gorgeous pile. Okay, I mean, they all are gorgeous, but wow. Okay, so I'm going to get an advice card from this, Whispering Woods. Let's see. One card, please. Okay, we got two popping out. So we have here journey, branch out to new worlds. Yep. Step out on this journey. We have music, stop it, with the drums and the rattle. There is a melody to be heard in the deepest part of the woods if only we listen. Yep, listen. Some of y'all really need to go out there and start meditating. Right? But you can do sit down quiet meditation, but you can do dancing meditation as well. I do this where you listen to your favorite song. For me, it could be Latin, really, any type of music, and you just start feeling the music. You let the music flow through you and you move and you get into a state of ecstasy, right? You get into a euphoric state where it's almost like you're moving and you're recognizing it, but you're not thinking about anything other than feeling the music. You can feel the notes, and the music has messages in it. Instrumental, right? And it has the message. You can feel the message. You get the message. So definitely dancing is big, and some of you drumming with the thunder drum here. Listening to Native American drums, right? Any type of music that tickles your fancy, but music is definitely helpful here. It will help you raise your vibration as well. Journey can also mean going out into nature. Going out into nature as well will be really good for you, but it is so important for you to step into this energy of the Hierophant. Oh wow, the world really needs you. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, please leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.